Did I caution her? I take a quick glance at Selphine beside me. Selphine stuffed her mouth with walnuts, looking happy, but oh so undignified. Ritona, this stuff is pretty good. Right, that's the translated. Don't be so happy over some walnuts. A hamster is in our midst. A princess like her is enjoying something so pedestrian. Selphine has such a carefree smile on her face, more so than usual. He sure is nuts for these. Oh good god, is that you really going with that one? Really going with that? Selphine, your face looks so funny. Rune laughs. Delish. And Selphine laughs along with her. Oh, you can just toss those shells onto the floor. Huh? I see, so all this stuff on the floor are those shells. That's pretty cool, isn't it, Ritona? Magnificent. Ah, well, never mind. She's having fun anyway. Also, I just realised you complained about her not acting a princess like she's no longer the princess of a country, nor is she in that said country. So, does it matter? Possibly a bit. Really though, it's been so long since I've come here. Did you come here regularly before? Nope, just once, a while back. Is that so? Well, I suppose that makes sense. These kinds of places don't suit you at all either, Rune. You think so? This isn't a kind of place a girl all by herself would go to. Well, I suppose that's true. Oh right, how do we even order food? That's why we're here. Point taken. Well, you look at the menu and choose from there. Everything that's being served is written in there. Rune hands me a thick booklet placed at the edge of the table. Oh, it's so thick. What is this? These drawings are pretty impressive. The menu had numerous drawings of some of the dishes. It's not watercoloured. It looks somewhat like graphite lead, but there's colour? This is the outer hall, so they couldn't have used mana to make these either. Just what kind of drawing technique did they employ to come up with such realistic pictures? The level of detail present in these drawings is beyond what a human hand can achieve. Those aren't drawings, but what we call photographs. Photographs? Yes, actually, do you not have menus where you come from? Do you not have menus where you come from? How do you order things then? Normally it was set up such that whenever you enter the establishment, a countdown line would be activated and a list of ingredients would flow into your conscience. Just by entering the shop, you would already know everything they serve. There would be no point in leaving these bundle of papers at every table. A menu, huh? A pretty inefficient way of doing things. But they have no choice. There is no manner here. That is something similar to this. We have a lot of small establishments from where we're from. There's usually a large display board hung just above the kitchen. Apparently, that's how it was like before the advent of Comcraft. I've only ever seen mock-ups of it though. Huh? Those cultural differences sure are interesting, huh? Even with something as simple as this. Yeah, haha. Our countries definitely are different from each other. But what's she seen? Now, what should we eat? I feel a strange aura from beside me. Why is it suddenly got intense? What in the... Selphine looks completely different. Her eyes are so fixated onto the menu, with an expression more serious than I've ever seen. Could it be? I say those eyes. One's able to see things that no normal person could see. Stern, dignified, clear eyes. The eyes of royalty. Has she finally awakened? But why now? Why here? But what's the matter, milady? I feel her gaze pierce my very being. But what's wrong, Selphine? Ritona. Rune. Yes? I can't read this menu. Oh well, I suppose that much was obvious. Can't believe the now intensity just for she can't read the menu. We relied on Rune the entire time, so I didn't realise it until now, but we can't actually read the language. Atom can only interpret what is audible, not written. Is Selphine? If you told me when I would gladly help you read, so please don't make such a scary face. Okay, thanks. And Rune's just back. Oh god, no. Hit the wire, so it's fine. Damn, Rune's just in tears now. Selphine doesn't even notice. Rune's gone totally pale from seeing her expression. What kind of intense expression she was making. God, she's totally happy there, isn't she? I'll take everything. No, you won't. Absolutely not. Everything looks so delicious. I can't decide. Just how much do you plan on eating? You're gonna get fat if you do. I'll be fine. I'm already this hungry. That's no excuse. But Ritona, everything just looks so tasty. That doesn't mean we can't just order everything. Can't just order every single thing. Oh well, how about ordering this sampler then? It has many items on the menu, but it only in bite-sized portions. I'll take that then. I'd like something easy on the stomach. Is there anything like that? A dish that's easy to digest. Well, it's really just soup, I suppose. Then I'll just go with that. How dull of you, Ritona. Wow, that is a nice sample of dishes there. That is quite nice. A line of surveyors brought each and every single dish on the menu to our table. Well, this looks amazing. Selphine's order of samples completely covered the entire table. This is quite a lot of food. Can she even finish all this? It looks delicious. Mind your manners, seriously. Oh, come on, lighten up, Ritona. It's time to get some grub. Selphine is getting so excited that her persona is already giving way. Hahaha, you two are just too funny. Don't tell me you're actually travelling entertainers. God, that would just make life so much easier if we were. Funny? Absolutely not. Oh, Ritona, are you alright with just soup? Is that going to be enough for you? Ah yes, I like something light for tonight. It might be because of the flow of mana here is weak, but I have no appetite. Ritona, if you don't eat anything, you won't get any energy. I realise that, my lady. But honestly, I just can't get rid of this feeling of languidness. I don't particularly feel bad, but it's like a chill you feel right before a strong fever sets in. The feeling that your very bones weakening. Right, they said we get discounts were to celebrate the new ale. How about we try some of that? What? Ritona, are you alright with ale? There might be a mighty fine question there, Rune. No need to hide anything now. Ritona here can match her drink with any man, even bigger than me. Why she like... Because I was thinking, why is she like praising Ritona's ability to drink? I panicked and cover Selphine's mouth. I'd rather she not say too much. Ritona, are you a heavy drinker? No, not in the slightest. Indeed she is. Ritona is a real aficionado of alcohol. Selphine escapes my grasp and proclaims that in a loud voice. There's no need to shout. Well then, we should really order some. Here, they say that alcohol is the best medicine. I'm not sure about that one, but I'm sure it'll help you feel better. And Iwell's Tavern's ale is really famous. Well, the brewery's just literally right next door. It must be bloody good. I've always wanted to try it myself, too. Is it alright for me to do something so imprudent? Excuse me, I'll take 2 steins of your new ale. Wait, since when were you the one in charge of ordering? How sly. And have a glass of pomegranate juice. You got it, just one moment. Oh, she gets alcohol for those two, and she herself has juice. In less than 10 seconds, he casually pours beer into a couple of steins. Time to go with some ales, ladies. You're all looking pretty young too. We heard that some new brews always sell out quickly, so we figured we ought to have a head start. You sure did. They're nice and cold thanks to our new aqua box. Enjoy. I was like, aqua box, just an ice box, isn't it? So let's toast to our new friendships. Yeah. I'll drink to that. The three of us clink our glasses together. Ah, this is good. This is good. Really good. There's a very few places where you get brewed this good in Rughzenhaide. Ah, wonderful. It's the first time all day I've seen you relax like this. Is it? Have I been on edge all day? You were totally serious the whole day. Is that so? I must have been more tired than I realised. That was delicious. It sure was. Wow, we ate everything up. Perhaps because of the ale, I was able to eat much more than I thought I could. Well then, let's settle the bill and head back to the... What the? That sounded like a lot of glassware shattering nearby. What's going on? Please wait here, you two. I leap out of my seat and head towards the sound. You better keep your word. That's what a real man does, right? Right? Don't give me that bull about being a man when you can't even pay for your own damn drink, yeah, mooch. That Taiwan fellow from earlier was quarreling with a man much larger than him. The hell you say to me, you little... Oh no, we get into a minor bar fight. The man smashed the wooden table twice as thick as his arm like it was nothing. What is with that man? A subject. Both of you, please stand back. Perfect timing. I always wanted to see how this body mine's gonna work on a living, breathing person. What? Subject as well, huh? What the heck? The man pulls out a cast from the packed wall using just one hand without even breaking a sweat. And then... Hey, what are you up to? Hey! He lifts the cast overhead. Its size even larger than his entire body. Is that cast full of alcohol? It was a surreal scene. So surreal that jeering nearby standers were all silenced. Don't tell me you're gonna hurl that thing at me. Are you gonna kill a man over some lousy tab? Yeah, I will. That'll teach you to run your mouths off. Hey, but what are you going to... What the hell are you doing? Shut up! He flung an empty stool in the air as he was shouting in response. The heavy bar stool zoomed through the air in a straight line. The waiter just barely managed to dodge the stool, which quickly smashed into the wall behind him, breaking apart into pieces. If you all don't want to die, then back the hell off. Ritona, I'm working on it. Damn, oh god. Damn, the man in the air is too thin and I can't get the synergy right. I just have to do this with my own mana. Please make it in time. I begin to refine my internal purified mana into Terra and Pyro. The right ratio, the right timing, the right synergy. Terra, Pyro, materialization, polishing, cooling. What are we making? Stop screwing around. You can still stop this. Calm the hell down. Finish. I leap off the ground. Please let me get there in time. Then suddenly, run in your mouth when you got into this mess, you little piece of... A shadow flies through the corner of my eye. For a moment, I couldn't tell what exactly happened. Heinz had vanished from in front of me. And in his place was... Rune's body, flying from the impact from being struck by the cask. Huh? What the heck just... You bastard! I use a nearby table as a launching pad and jump. Using all of my strength, I swing my sword downwards. The sword met with no resistance. There was a clean slice. The cask was cleaved in two, spilling ale all over the tavern. What? What? The man loses his balance and falls flat on his rear. What the hell you... What? What? His eyes are fixated on the strange object pointed at his throat. A transparent sword. This glass sword can cut through even metal. Your neck is nothing in comparison. It'll cut easily through it like a hot knife through butter. Listen, I'm only going to say this once. Don't move. Why, you little... He screams at me with hate, but our match is already over. As I've gotten his neck pinned to the ground, the clattering of his boots against the floor tells me all I need to know. Rune! Milady, how is Rune? Reaction. Owie? Rune, are you okay? I'll patch you up in a second. Okay. Wait, what? Sorry, I must have tripped. You tripped? What's wrong? There isn't a single scratch on her. What? I think we need to learn more about this, Rune.